Stop that. There we go. We had a pleasant um friend gathering on Thanksgiving
Yeah, we
yesterday.
actually we actually fused the traditional family Thanksgiving with the Friendsgiving. We had multiple just friends there at the table, and no one was bothered by it. It's very cool.
It's really nice when that works out.
Yeah.
Um, and I got to carry on a peculiar tradition I started as a child with my new group of friends, or with my new chosen family, as it were. Danny,
Yes.
would you like to join in recounting the lasagna?
Just a moment.
Okay. Um, Several years ago, when I was much younger, I think I got sick of turkey or something. I can't re- I can't remember why we started doing this, but my birth family, um, we started doing lasagna for Thanksgiving, and
I
like
mean, that doesn't seem like that unreasonable of a thing to include.
major gathering holidays. Um, and in particular, I had this idea of like lasagna is a thing with lots of different layers and ingredients.
Yeah.
What if everybody attending brings one thing, we stack it together, and then while it bakes slowly, um, we play games and shit.
Okay, so that sounds awesome, except for the fact that you are putting the culinary safety of the entire party in crowd-funded hands.
Yes,
Like
that.
the potluck assembled lasagna is actually not a new concept. I've heard of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, it was something I started doing when I was younger, uh, and I'm now continuing with this group of friends. Um, and yesterday I ended up making two lasagnas.
That's right. Two lasagnas.
I'm trying to stall for time so that we can have trying to stall for time so I can throw to my junior how delicious was the lasagna correspondent.
What? Huh? I'm confused. What the hell is going on?
I'm trying to stall for time so I can throw to my lasagna correspondent, i.e., my
Oh,
partner, and get uh, Danny's input on how the lasagna was.
oh, okay.
Tasty.
Yep, that was worth the build up. Thank you.
All right, sure.
Potatoes.
Yes, honey, sweet potatoes. I didn't actually end up trying a bite of that.
Well, you said you don't like sweet potatoes.
Yeah, but you encouraged me to give it a try anyway, and I didn't yesterday.
Oh, I just described the. Wait, did I?
Yeah? All right, well, I'll give it a try later then, if you're not as enthusiastic about it now.
Oh, that's fine. This is hot.
Okay. Well, never mind then.
Or you can get this out of the way now and.
Well, I don't have a palate cleanser.
Noita.
If I don't, well, I can't put the wizard in my mouth.
Not on this stream.
What the fuck is going on here? Sorry, I was expecting noise.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing Noita.
At
Now.
some point in the future.
We're gonna be playing Noita now.
Right.
See y'all in a moment. Target everybody else. Yes. Yes.
Can't tell whether this looks or sounds cooler. Do you see how many projectiles you're firing?
I'm sorry, what? The fuck do you mean clowns? Noise.
Find the fuck out.
Control. Goodbye.
Where did it go?
Sometimes Noida is all about getting topped.
What?
Hi, cast. Come! I busted a potion full of... What the fuck was that?
Ah, my favorite potion. The potion. What's happening?
I'm on fire and full of saw blades. Put me out.
I didn't realize we'd be playing a Metroid escape sequence today.
The blood hurts. Oh no, help.
If you can survive this, I think it's a free ride.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh,
No, not like this, not again. Welcome properly to the Jewelry Box and to Friday Noit Magic, session number 94 of this horse shit.
We're gonna do something special for 100.
Are we?
I don't know.
Is that when you and I finally do the co-op on stream?
Sure, why not?
Sure.
That sounds reasonable. 6 weeks from now, 7 or 8 with delays. Yeah,
Yeah.
at some point in 2025.
Yeah.
Like that'll be like end of January, start of February 2025. I'm sure the multiplayer mod will be totally stable by then, actually, talking about that for a moment, because they have been really, really serious about
Yeah,
like,
I've been
patching every
watching it.
bug. They literally have been updating it like every single day with like more bug fixes and stuff.
Which makes me
So.
very, very glad there's an internal updater because
Yeah, I don't have to really keep up with all
software
that
that updates that frequently and has a I don't know, go get it yourself from the GitHub, I guess, policy is real sad.
Sad is one way to put it.
Frustrating.
I would say, yeah, frustrating. Yeah, let's go with that.
Do we want chaos? I think we want chaos.
I think, wasn't this from last time?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, screw it. Leave it out.
All right.
Take the fungal shift, though. It's funny.
Yeah, why not? Super fungal shift. Here we go. I can't even see him over there.
I see a lot of lava, whiskey, pea soup, ominous liquid, teleportadium gas, lava.
I think certain
okay,
kinds of rock just became a liquid. We've got freezing vapor. That all just suddenly turned into lava.
I think... Yeah, alright, well... I guess we have this enabled this time. Might as well go get your orbs while you're at it.
At least one.
I love that it spins. It's so dumb.
Pyramid.
It's so just delightfully stupid. Also, I would be totally fine with this mod if you were between the minecart and the wall, you took collision damage as the minecart hit you at that velocity. That'd make it balanced.
Whoa!
Yeah, remember how I think snow got turned into lava or
Well,
whatever?
it wasn't lava the first time I went over this mountain.
I
And
think
now it
there were so
definitely
many fungal
is.
shifts, it took a while for it to all update. It looks like grass turned to lava. Or like molten something. It might be like molten copper or something. Oh my god.
I'm gonna have a real hard time here, I think.
I think this is cool.
Okay, what is this? Mud. It's
We're gonna need
not.
an alternate way in.
It's not making lava stop.
I wouldn't expect mud to make lava stop, all things considered.
Well, water makes lava stop, right?
Yeah.
Mud has water in it. Oh, hey, look, an alternate way in. Oh, the game provides today. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Ah!
This will be quite an interesting experience if I have like made this almost unwinnable from day one.
All right, collapsed mines.
You might
Good
need to
start.
tweak the settings on the fungal shiftinator, by the way. Might be a little bit too intense right now. Or maybe you just want it this intense.
I think a whole bunch of chaos all at once is a better experience than it going continuously and eventually crashing.
Oh yeah, I completely agree. It should do like 30 or 50 fungal shifts all at once. That's definitely better. I agree with that part. I'm just commenting that like. Where'd that
Okay,
go?
so that just suddenly shattered and no liquid happened.
You don't have the multiplayer mod installed and are playing it single player.
I do
you?
not. I made sure of
Okay,
that.
good. Yeah, good. That was my first thought when I saw something blip out of existence was, oh, did we accidentally leave the multiplayer mod on?
That's
don't
not
see-
acid.
Yeah, I think it was a circle of air or something.
That's
There definitely
fine.
wasn't any acid. I saw that something got turned into Flumoxium. You saw some Flumoxium earlier, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I have no idea.
I wish I knew where this lava was coming from.
That would be rather convenient, yes.
Doesn't solve my problem. What is this? SEMA. Okay.
Seems
That's
that, like,
not a
off-brand
real man.
alcohol, right?
That's not a real man. It appears to be a real man.
You dropping any frames, by the way?
Not that I can tell. No. Is Discord?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's no, like very slightly, very slightly. It's probably just usual Discord crap. Don't worry about it.
That is a fully animated Hisi who is not here. That's weird.
Gonna take it. Reality is having a bad day there.
And that was an Oh, yeah, he was actually over here by the barrel. That's odd.
Seems to be a significant lack of stability from last time.
I do have TM trainer disabled. Before
Oh,
we
good.
ask.
Yeah, okay. That was
I
actually
think?
gonna be one of my next. That was gonna be one of my next questions.
Yeah, TM
Simply
trainer's
because
off.
Just simply because we just don't know what that thing actually does.
Hey, look, a way through. Does Flumoxium always get you tripping?
No, Flumoxium doesn't do that.
That's interesting. Because the liquid's been transformed to Flumoxium, but it's doing both of those things.
Does drinking Flumoxium make you trip?
No?
Oh, I have no idea. Let's find out what whiskey is.
Alright, water's pea soup.
That's actually good, because can't you drink pea soup for health?
I don't remember.
You probably want to take the mud out of the...
You know, that's a fair point. It's giving me slimy.
It also has the consistency of slime still, see?
Yeah.
It's very high viscosity. Try drinking it, see if it gives you the regeneration buff. I think drinking pea soup tends to do that.
I'm gassy and nothing else happened.
Damn.
Whee! That's normal whiskey! And normal fire.
Hey, at least all the spells are free.
It's true.
Now I have to kill Steve.
Oh, good.
So
Pea
all
soup
water
wheel.
is pea soup. The wheel of pea soup. One of the jewels of modern civilization, the wheel of pea soup.
Oh, shit. Would you look at that?
What, spark bolt trigger explosion?
Yeah,
You got plasma discs too, you could use those on Steve.
true.
Like if you need to, you know.
Well, game crashed.
Okay, it seemed like something was definitely like wrong there, like an unstable in a way that we couldn't have predicted. So maybe it's for the best that that run did not make it.
All right, let me just... Yeah. TM trainer's off. Material randomizer's off. Yeah, okay. Great.
Check the fungal curse settings.
Mod settings. Fungal curse. I have it do 50.
Okay, I mean that seems like a not too unreasonable number if you ask me.
Yeah. I mean, why even show the messages if we can't see most of them?
Up to you.
Creepy liquid's off, or like disabled. Monstrous powder's disabled. Disables teleportatium and brickwork.
Yes, so that you can't break the Holy Mountain teleporters. That's one of those things that's built into it, right?
Yeah, yeah. If something turns into acid, then it still has a chance of breaking the Holy Mountain that way, but it won't just destroy the Holy Mountain outright. Okay. Do we want to try that again?
Significantly less chaos today. I mean, if you want, up to you. I was just concerned about the stability of it. I notice the tooltip still says an endless trip, even if the trip is not, in fact, endless.
Yeah. Now is this...
It does seem to be a lot less chaotic and destructive this time, so I don't know what changed, but...
Oi! Okay, that could have been worse.
Flammable gas? Yeah, that's not that bad.
That was supposed to be a random liquid, but it isn't. Oh.
Yeah, it's a flammable gas. Or it was flammable gas, the material.
What's going on with that tablet?
What tablet?
Why is it rotating around that point?
0, of its sprite.
But why is it rotating?
Wands. And wands rotate. Maybe there's some confusion going on.
Does TM Trainer perhaps corrupt in such a way that it cannot be disabled? That'd be real awkward.
You mean like you have to like verify the Steam files to...
Because it did say all future runs.
Wait, did it actually? Does it actually say that it like corrupts your Noita install?
No.
All future perks and spells once picked up. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's first of all, it's a perk. So you have to pick up the perk, and then not only do you have to pick up the perk, it only corrupts perks and spells and only future ones when they're picked up. So it applies randomization when you grab other pieces of content.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so I do not think it is quite what you're concerned about.
Oh, good. Yeet. 4 rocks fall off the edge of a cliff.
Is this like the startup to like some like ancient proverb or something?
Time works the same way. It's a dumb reference to something that I probably should not bother having brain space dedicated to. This is the worst explosive wand.
What does it do?
Little damage to terrain. Like, it does fine for killing stuff. But, like, I can't break through walls with this.
I wonder what got transmitted this time.
Yeah, so far it doesn't seem like much of anything, but I know 50 things did.
It's probably a bunch of like special stuff, you know, magical liquids, that kind
Acid payload. All right, all right.
of crap. Oh, is that the random spell that got spawned for you?
Yeah.
Useful to have if you do not have any compunctions about possibly not living through a cast of your spell. That's what I would say about that.
Well,
one.
no, acid payload's fine.
Which one is it?
Makes a projectile drop acid upon contact.
Oh, not acid trail. Oh,
No.
yeah, that's much less of a problem. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. I wish I knew when the little, like, diagonal walking sprite rotation happened. Because I can't recall it happening before, but now it seems to always be happening.
On the wizard or on everything?
On everything.
Diagonal walking sprite rotation. What do you mean, like when you're moving horizontal, when everything moves horizontally, it slightly tilts diagonally?
What in the fuck is happening?
Where?
Wait, the potion is hanging off of my person? Hello?
Yeah. It appears to be a element of your sprite now, yes.
Yeah, so like when this guy walks down, well, not this one. Like this is the behavior I expect, where their sprite is not
I've
rotating.
seen the guys stand diagonal on slopes. Yeah, someone's probably doing that, right? Transform whiskey.
And whatever's up with this potion that is now bodily upon my
That is
character.
weird, yeah.
And the fact that that thing's tentacles were above it. We're definitely having some very odd behavior.
I agree.
Wait, did the...
Ocean is whiskey. Or fire. Wait, water is fire? You saw that, right? Water is whiskey.
Yes.
Alright, well, cheers, I'll drink to that. Sorry, I don't have any clever bits to say to that. Just, oh shit, water is whiskey.
Hey, hon. Teleportatium, pea soup, teleportatium, anomalous dust, pea soup. Normal.
Good.
Very normal.
That is normal for what you've done to this run.
Yes.
Is that second one no more shuffle ever?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of hard to beat.
Damn. Basically just putting the recharge time in here. Yep, that'll do. Yeah, so this is the acid payload. They just release a little bit of it. Like 2 pixels, it seems.
Yeah, but that's good because 2 pixels of acid hurts something you hit a shit ton, but it's not enough to cause terrain damage.
Yes, indeed.
It's almost like you inject them with a syringe of acid on hit, you know what I mean? Man, that one fire bat is fucking you up.
Good lord. What a welcome wagon. Alright. Oh, slime is slime. Calcifreeze. I do love the way crumbling ice behaves.
I do
Okay.
too. Yeah.
So we've got another desynced enemy?
You got some unstable mods installed, or some mods updated and became unstable. Is the way I see it.
Well, time to play Noit a whole lot more and keep doing,
Keep doing this bullshit, yeah.
boing!
It is really annoying.
Oh, hey, there it is. There's the invisible one. Maybe. Or are they all invisible? It doesn't seem to be killable, but it is definitely flashing that body when it's getting hurt.
Flashing that body so the assets are like messed up too?
Yeah, that body that is stuck over there is flashing when I hurt the invisible ones, but the invisible ones are not dying. I don't know what's going on. Ah! Yeah, like that guy. That guy was sideways walking up that hill. Because it's not...
Yeah, I saw him. I saw him.
It's not all of them. What treasure chest?
There was a treasure chest?
Opened a treasure chest.
You think an enemy popped a treasure chest through some attack? What the fuck just happened?
Okay, hold on. We need to have a very quick look at all of these things. The meta leveling is my most recent, like, big weird thing.
Turn off genetic mutation. I'm sure that reprograms all the enemies to do all the weird shit. What's QL mod?
A lot of bug fixes.
What's what's the thing right above it? Less inaccuracies.
Translation.
Oh, okay. It's translation. Okay.
Yes. And then everything else before that has
Fast
been...
fire has been verified in
Yes.
previous
Yep,
attempts.
Yep.
But they could have updated to become more weird.
Fast fire is the one that makes fire process through the world faster.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that you've vetted everything above that line.
Yes.
I bet it was the mutations thing. I bet that mutations mod has a bunch of bugs.
Yep. Let's turn that off. Let's turn off that and the meta leveling thing, and see if the game is generally less fucky, or
Weird,
if I'm gonna
yes.
have to start this whole process over again.
That would be a really wonderful fucking holiday present, wouldn't it? I mean that with all due sarcasm, of course.
Yes.
Like, while I would love to continue to play Noita for many dozens of hours, this is not the pretext under which I wish to do it.
Right.
But there's a mod that just gives you the 2 orbs at the start of the game instead of you having to do all that.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. My friends and I have done a lot of looking into small mods to the game as part of us messing with the multiplayer system. So I figured I'd just let you know, like, someone solved this problem, essentially. Now, whether or not, I personally prefer you having the option to go pick them up or not, you know? But,
Yeah, I like having the moment with the minecart. They just clang, clang, clang through the sky.
that's also nice because it reduces the necessity of teleport bolts for world transportation.
Ow, what? Didn't kick it good enough, I guess.
Well, if you see any more weird tilted enemies, let me know, but I bet it was that mutations mod.
Yes. Any more peculiar behaviors, etc.
Yeah, pretty much.
So far, so good, but... Hey! Right, gaseous polymorphine. I forgot.
Gaseous polymorphine? Oh, right. Yeah, you have the mods installed for all, like, the boiled magical fluids, right?
Yeah.
God. Could you imagine a smoke grenade, but it's gaseous polymorphine?
That sounds awful.
I hope that some mod adds that.
Me too.
Actually, no, it does, doesn't it? Doesn't this mod revamp Heisey base so that instead of it all being frozen propane, it's
Yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
There's the gaseous phlomoxium and the gaseous hastium and the gaseous polymorphine, and the most horrifying one is probably actually the gaseous teleportatium. Because it's just one of those things blows up, no one gets hurt, everyone just vanishes. It's like, where the fuck did they go? There's now a ton of enemies that have gone rogue into random corners of the world, you know? That kind of shit. Did I manage to get that water pipe in? Sorry, I'm doing my usual thing of twiddling about in Satisfactory while watching.
Absolutely fine.
You know? Also, what the hell is the meta leveling anyway? Like, what was that? It's a mod.
Give me a second and I will access its own, like, descriptor page.
Steam Workshop page.
Yeah. Wait, sorry, did that have a high mana? 153. Eh. We'll go like that. So yeah, meta leveling is this, like, you gather experience for killing stuff, and then you can change your various like starting health, movement speed, rerolls. It gives you like a character customizer.
But it's meta leveling, so it's between runs. It's not.
Yes.
Okay, that's what's called meta leveling. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then there is
that mod probably does work, all things considered. It's just if you're having instability issues, tossing out the most recent thing you added is a pretty safe bet.
Yeah, exactly the thought. It was like, we'll take off that and the genetic mutations, because between the two, decent odds that one of them plays around with behaviors.
I love how the fucking background objects in Noita just fall like rocks and go dunk. And then there's like no impact in the actual game because they're background objects.
Big wooden archway, dunk.
It just falls into place like a Tetris piece and is like, hello there. Wow, that hurts.
I tried to kick it at him, but it didn't work. Give it that. A good friend Tabula Samaradanga or whatever.
Smaragdina or whatever. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Tabula Smaragdina.
Smaragdina. Yes.
Yeah. Or something like that. Let's maybe... Well, I mean, you could purify all that by tossing water into it.
Yeah, come on in. Come on in.
Oh, Depression summons a Rain Claw. That'll help you kill that guy. Assuming he's not already dead. I'm gonna guess he is.
He's already dead.
Damn, rip.
Got pretty high lava pressure, though. No, none of those are quite as funny as the first time I said high bone pressure of Steve.
High bone pressure was that was a moment for the ages.
Okay.
Is that concentrated mana?
Unstable
teleportadium. Okay, that's way worse. What's that green stuff? Fading something?
Fading toxic sludge. We've got molten aluminum, blood, teleportadium gas.
Let's just stay away from that.
Yeah. Let's just be over here.
Always cast point blank. Okay, what's the 451? Tony, is that the true black hole? Is that black hole infusion or void shot?
This is black hole infusion, and those are like the kinetic kick thing.
That's a lot of black holes, though. That might be worth it on its own. Cheap, a lot of black holes.
True. Digging solution.
Yep. It's just a lot of fucking black holes. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, with that many black holes, you shouldn't need black hole infusion, for that matter.
Polymorph immunity, explosion immunity. Oh gosh.
In the short term, explosion immunity is more valuable. So what is that blue crap? Is that unstable teleportadium on top of the water? The fish are entering it and are not getting unstably teleported.
I don't think the fish are subject to the properties of the liquids in which they find themselves, interestingly enough.
Except for the fact that like they die in acid and stuff. They take damage, but I don't think they're like full entities. They can't get like magically teleported and
yeah,
stuff.
they're like entity background objects, right?
Oh, you know what it is? They can't get stains.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
They can't get stains, so most things never affect them. They do, however, take damage from contact. So if you like pour acid on them, they die, but they don't get stains. I think there's a lot of things in the game that are like that, where they just don't process stains on them to save performance, I assume. Seems completely reasonable to me.
There we go. That's fine. Let me grab an average one of these for sidearm purposes. Just
Sidearm purposes.
Fill it with fucking black holes.
What do you mean sidearm purposes?
The second weapon, you know what I mean. I guess you don't know what I mean. You're asking me. Oh yeah. All right. Okay. Didn't realize how much the toxic ore would slow stuff down.
Is it perhaps transformed into something that has a slowing effect?
We didn't do the fungal curse today. Or this time.
Oh, right.
Like, it physically slows the projectile down is what I'm getting at. I didn't really expect that. That has now become extremely dangerous to go that way. Ooh, a chest. And I was quite correct to not open that chest myself.
I do appreciate the trap chests have a unique opening sound, though.
Yes, that is nice. Took me a while to learn it, but yes.
And they also produce red particles instead of golds. Is that right?
Yeah.
You're a bit poor for beating level 2.
Yeah, that's why I'm not moving on yet.
Also, you have a lot of health to play with.
Ooze. I do love the ray traced black holes.
I like it because it gives them a downside of being visually confusing. If that makes sense. It's both cool and it also serves a gameplay purpose of making black holes less singularly overpowered.
Yes.
Which is like, probably actually a good thing for the game.
I don't know that I consider them that visually confusing, but yeah. Just run the reverse of that shader in your own eyes.
One of my friends just said, Noit's map feels like an obscure tech demo, an ARG. And I said, it is both of those things, yes.
Yeah, kinda.
Especially like all the post-game stuff, like it is just an ARG, like, more or less.
An ARG that remarkably nobody's really solved. Well, some parts of it anyway.
Yeah, pretty much something like that.
which is one of those, like, it gets more impressive with the more time that passes. What the oh, okay. I thought that was some kind of tentacle. It was somebody else's black hole.
You mean it gets more impressive the more time that passes, the fact that people haven't just fully solved Noita?
Yeah.
You mean?
Like, how many attempted ARGs from other publishers, developers, etc. do you know of that were, like, cracked in hours or days or weeks or what have you? And
Noita remains uncracked to this day.
Noita remains uncracked to this day.
Not in its entirety, at least.
And there's, like, yes, we figured out a way to include puzzle content that cannot possibly be data mined.
As in, the devs did that?
Yeah.
How'd they do it?
Give me that. What's the infamous eyes puzzle in the cauldron room and all that, right? Like, it's the content to solve is included in the game in its encrypted form. And it only renders in the world when you're not playing modded. So, like, you can't make getting to it any more convenient or it disappears. You can't make, you can't find, like, you can't data mine the solution to the thing because it's there in its encrypted form. Like, oh, hey, we got a bingo. Great chesto happened.
Cool. I wonder what the bingo was.
Yeah, I will check that in just a second
awfully
here.
Quick, all things considered.
I'll check that in just a second here when these bugs are dead. Alright, bingo board. Kill slime shooter, go to the fungal caverns, get some trick kills, kill some enemies, get gold.
Oh yeah, that's really simple.
That was easy.
Yeah.
Something baby seed, etc.
I can see how that happens so quickly now.
Alright. What's in the great chest?
Oh, that's a lot of money. You should probably pick that money up at the very least. You need the health. You need the health.
No!
I didn't realize I was pissing fucking polymorphine everywhere.
Neither did I.
Maybe we should have taken polymorphine the other day.
Wow, Midas happened.
Oh yeah, it fucking did. Holy.
That happened to contain the ingredients for Midas.
Yeah, well, or two of the three of them. The third one was like the fungus dirt or something.
The third one was my blood.
That's also possible. Like, no joke. That is, in fact, also a possibility.
Alright, well. That was a majestic and sudden death.
That's certainly one way to put it.
Hey, we got a bingo. Hey, look, a great chest. I'm so glad we turned that off of Sun, otherwise it would be dead. Dead.
Yeah, you really shouldn't be opening great chests in Noita until you have several immunities and multiple thousands of health. It's like... they're kind of built to, like, troll kill you, you know?
Did it turn on genetic mutation again?
And maybe you should turn off mod mayhem. Just a thought, maybe.
Okay, no, hold on a second. Let's go with this one. If it turned on genetic mutation, and we start to see the same problems,
Then we just
then
delete genetic
we'll
mutation.
know.
I can agree with that logic.
Have fun with that. Sphere of Waffle House.
Does this happen to you often?
No, not well. Just since I installed the mod, but like, it's
not actually that rare of an item. It shows up every few runs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like the summon cottage item, right? Like I think it's exactly as rare as that is.
So it's basically just a 50-50 that it'll summon a Waffle House instead.
Yeah. Did you get to see this one previously?
Yes, I have seen the summon. It's disturbingly detailed. Summon Waffle Houses, I mean.
Yes.
I'm currently doing something extremely mundane and uninteresting. I feel disappointed that the great treasure chest wasn't able to be exploited. But I mean, it's Noita. Noita's gonna Noita you. That's what it does.
That's okay. We just have to get bingo again. What are we looking at this time? Kills, trick kills. That's gonna happen.
Have exactly 22 health, buy 6 items, go to Temple of the
Go
Art,
to the collapsed
spend 300
mines.
gold, go to High Sea Base. The ones on the left are gonna happen to you. You're gonna get the left row. Like, without a question, you're gonna get left row.
Waffle House. Oh, the Waffle House contains a chest. I forgot about that.
I'm gonna assume that the
with a bomb.
and of course, Church Chest was a trap.
Well, you go to Waffle House to fight, I guess.
That's Denny's.
Really? I thought Waffle House was the violent one.
I believe both of them have aphorisms of violence attached. So I think we're both right.
Nice. There we go. Good heavens. I want to poke my nose into the collapsed mines. Which, wait, no, I already am, aren't I? Yeah, I'm in the collapsed mines.
You are in the collapsed
I
mines. Yes.
totally missed actually managing to do that. I must have been fighting something.
The collapsed mines are very, very difficult to distinguish from the normal mines, so can't really blame you on that front.
Hey, a hollow blade for $10.
Hollow blade is very useful early.
Don't mind if I do.
What are those little orange splatter things? Wall orange splatter lines.
Blast of Napalm and Blast of Napalm again.
Oh, if I remember correctly, those are not particularly good.
Most spells to explode into a fiery cocktail.
Notably not liquid fire that those guys drop. It's a different material, I think.
Yeah. Ooh. Living wands. I mean, granted, they fight for me, but the degree to which that just becomes a problem is,
immense.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with electricity.
I mean, yeah, it's electricity immunity, so.
Yep. Yeah, just kind of makes them land with a little burst of fire.
This is not going to look quite the way I want it to.
All right, coal bits. One distant shot, one close hovering shot. Yeah. Yeah. Build myself a defense as I shoot through it. Why not? I only learned recently, watching some other Noita video, that bombs don't destroy gold.
Yes, that is true, actually.
Can't believe I didn't know that till
it's
now.
It's not even all explosives. It's only some explosives.
Yeah,
Specifically programmed not to destroy gold. I don't know what the exact list of things that don't destroy gold is, but there are some explosions that are specifically programmed to not destroy gold.
I was always afraid to use, my bombs on the gold veins because I thought that they would just fucking erase it.
I mean, most of your explosives will, but not all of them.
Yep. Again, mostly just a, like, I can't believe I didn't realize that.
I knew default bomb didn't destroy gold, and I figured that was one of, like, the weird quirks of default bomb. And that was unique to, it was a signature effect unique to specifically that spell. That was my assumption.
Fucking lava bugs are both more and less of a problem than you expect.
Why do you say that?
Like, there's such an early game thing, and it's relatively easy to deal with them. But
Yeah.
just Christ, the lava blood.
It's very annoying, isn't it?
Yeah. Gosh, I wonder if this chest wibbling around is a false one. No, it's real.
Can't tell if mimic or physics glitch.
Bottle of teleportatium. Makes my second bottle of teleportatium.
How many do you really need?
Well, neither of them are unstable, so either will do. Let's go downward.
You want it for that puzzle, I'm guessing?
Yeah, thinking when I'm in the Hisi base, I can go to the room with some stuff.
How descriptive.
Sort of looks like this is being cast by the personal gravity field, doesn't it?
What is being cast by what?
It sort of looks like this radius is coming off of the personal gravity
Yes,
field.
it really does. It really does.
Oh my god, wait, is it? Oh my god, what?
The spell that has the effect on its own dropped item, doesn't it?
That's
really cool, actually.
yes.
That's extremely cool.
I was picking it up to find out what was actually making the thing happen, but no, it is that. Neat.
Today you learn, I guess.
I don't like any of those.
Are those Hellfire ducks?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Just something. I really don't know what to take here. Exploding gold,
Attract
maybe?
Gold. Attract gold's pretty good. What's that first one?
Enemies can't pick up wands.
Oh, that's an interesting perk.
It's
also quite a useful one, all things considered.
If they try to pick up a wand, they like die. But I mean, frankly, an enemy picking up a wand tends to have that effect anyway.
I would agree, yes.
Temporary matter eater? Sure.
Is that brimstone explosion right there, by the way? There's an interesting wand. There's an interesting spell available. What's that 670? Magical explosion.
Magical
if I remember correctly,
explosion.
that one doesn't damage terrain, it just does a lot of damage.
Well, then perhaps. Whoa! That's a tank of levitatium.
Levitatium gas, yeah. Wears off very quickly though if it's gas.
Whoa! Uh-oh. Okay. Nope, we're fine.
You have electricity, so you're not dead.
Yep. It was more so the cloud of freezing liquid. Whoa! Looks like there's just propane tanks all over this fucking place.
Propane tanks full of arbitrary liquids though, not vanilla propane tanks.
Indeed. Fuck! Hey, that frozen pool was full of explosives.
I mean, I guess you got one shot by that explosion that your extra life triggered.
Yeah. That would have been the loud expletive.
So now you're hanging on for dear life in level 3, huh?
Indeed. The old tradition.
What's the old tradition?
Hanging on for dear life in level 3.
Oh, I didn't realize that was an old tradition, but I guess it does describe a lot of Noit gameplay.
Fuck off.
Nice.
Yeah. Dang. All right, next.
Presumably with no mod mayhem. There are errors
When initializing
genetic
What?
mutations. They literally said there were errors when initializing genetic mutations. It said so right there.
Okay, so we're removing that. We're removing that. Yeah, things that couldn't die. Things were flying and invisible. That sounds like that's the fault. You know, I should have done this before I closed out. Go ahead and mark that I did that once and it didn't go well. Alright. Mods. New game with enabled mods active.
And hopefully that should be the end of our debugging for this session.
Hopefully. Alrighty. Black holes. This looks so much sweeter now. That one on the left, or that pair on the left, rather.
Your winner? Okay, I need to not do this first. I need to do this first. Okay.
You said your winner, and now I'm just imagining Noit mod that adds the bridge from
Big rigs.
the bridge from Big Rigs over the lava pool, but it has no collision, just like in Big Rigs, so you just fucking die.
Interesting.
Fucking love Big Rigs. It's awful, but like...
I mean, it's kind of awesome precisely because of how awful it is. It's like astonishing that this exists, you know what I mean?
Your winner. May simply live in my mind forever. Ah, another polymorphine pool.
Not this garbage again. I really wish there was some way to just, like, make polymorphine chemically inert. Like, you know how, like, you can just pour water into toxic sludge to fuck it up?
Yeah, some
Way you could just, like, if you poured, like, fucking oil into it or something, it just, like, burned and stopped existing, you know? That'd be kind of nice. Just some way to remove polymorphine from the universe that was, like, reliable, and you could, like, you know, basically have, you know, anti-polymorphine spray in your back pocket as, like, a reasonable thing you could have all the time. But see, that would provide undue levels of player agency. So we can't have that. You have to hope you roll the polymorphine immunity perk. How many different mods add a polymorph immunity perk, out of curiosity? It sure is a hell of a lot of them, right? Like, I swear I've seen it multiple times. Did I just fucking paint one of my streetlights? I did. Damn it.
Does that change the color of light?
No, you can do that separately, though. There are light control panels you can use to change the color of the lights if you want.
Nice, nice.
I was trying to paint a bunch of pipes to indicate what was in them, and there was a street light over the pipes, and I accidentally clicked the street light. The actual body of the street light was changed its color. The light continued to be pure white. That's what I have them set to, but there was a moment of irritation there.
God, that polymorphine really went.
Really went to where?
Just all the way down here. I keep running into it many layers later.
And doesn't it have the same physics as water?
Yeah, it just spread a lot further than I was expecting. That's all I'm getting at.
Okay. Extra life on level 1. Ouch.
Yeah. Not off to a glorious beginning.
Thankfully, it looks like there weren't any nearby creatures to get tiny ghost friends.
Completely forgot that this would boil away water.
What other liquids does it boil? Speaking of, does it boil polymorphine or is it gaseous polymorphine?
I don't believe so, no.
It only affects like water and the water variants like chilled water and salt water and stuff, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, now I wish I hadn't come in here. Oh, that one got a hostile ghost. Next.
Pwned, I guess.
Yeah. not taking that leading wand again. I'm gonna grab this one with the simple bolt chain. That's not happening. Okay, well, we'll at least get the one. Oi! That just ice aged my minecart. Good.
There is no Discord stream, just so you know.
Oh, yes. Let me fix that. So that you might join me for walking to the pyramid.
Did the minecart get ice aged?
Yep. I fell out of the sky.
I see. That seems a bit awkward. I really gotta stop falling into those boosters.
Huh. Alright. Floating orb over the bone, the giant skull. I was about to say bone skull. Yes, of course it is. Wow, that's so irritating. There's a repulsion field on that ghost inside the pyramid such that I was unable to climb it. Just pesky, really. Yoink. Fuck happened here? Oh, that was the one bomb I threw and then bound. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Exceptionally secure. Ooh. I don't know if I know what that biome modifier means.
Well, there's clearly a lot of fucking toxic sludge. Don't know if that's relevant to the discussion of security.
This area feels exceptionally secure. Oh, shit's got shields. Oh, no, that was... Oh? No, that wasn't part of the wand that you had.
No, I think the enemies just have shields. I think that sounds right.
Okay. And there's little, PC-based electric dingus shields, too.
Ooh, top belt's 540. Well, 675.
Nah, we're done up there. We're done up there. Absolutely fuck off.
Had enough of that bullshit.
Yep. Going into the next area poor, but fine. U to eliminate shuffling, U to set max mana, U to set cast delay. Simple, but it works. Oi! Oh, hey, the spicy ducks are a lot more explosive than I remember.
Wow, that took a lot out of the ceiling.
Yeah, good lord.
What is always cast power? Choose 5% when archery always casts in your current. That's very interesting and not very useful. Slime Ball gives you projectile resistance.
What an interesting perk. Fuck off!
That was a recursive, very recursive chest, wasn't it?
That was a recursive chest with a bunch of bullshit in it, yes.
That didn't eat your extra life, though.
Yeah, you're right.
And it has poison immunity in it.
And
Cash money if you go back up to the Holy Mountain. Cash money, which, may I remind you, converts into...
no, 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 no! Get me out! Oh, there's that extra life.
Rip your extra life, but that you can get yourself back up to full health by selling all those spells.
Yeah, true.
Heat Wave is terrible, so don't bother with it. You can also sell the wand too. Wand also kind of sucks, I guess. Do you have the wand workshop enabled?
I do. I was just using it.
Okay. I will be right back.
Alright, well, we can make that a little bit punchier by shooting them all at once. Aha, okay, great, good. Oh, and we have money for some other stuff too, it seems. Yeah, let's put that on there. You know, for fun. I am extremely fortunate that there's enough of a pixel left of this thing for me to stand on to sell things. After the spicy ducks. Taking care not to accidentally re-roll everything on the ground. Great. And the final piece, the mana from that other thing. Doesn't help me on regen, but it'll help me on, well, just having a preposterous maximum for a while. Alternately, I could make it very fast, but it's not all that fast if I run out. Sure. Why not? That's a lot of dogs. Why are the dogs full of slime?
Bottles. Now, I'm still AFK, but I just saw that.
Yeah, I'm working on it. "61% lively concoction, don't mind if I do." Oh. Is that a waterstone and a thunderstone from that chest too? Hot god dang. Okay, thunderstone get. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get that out of there without... Oh, no, I have more explosives. Never mind. There we go. Waterstone and thunderstone? Heck yeah. Alright, I need mana regen. Any of you good for mana regen? No, you're all terrible. What else do you have? Nothing. Disappointments. What about you? See 120. It's better than 52. There we are.
Oh shit. Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
That is a lot of fucking slots on that wand.
There sure are now.
Also, the bot just said one of my favorite quotes I've ever said on stream.
Oh yeah.
Harry Potter and the chamber is loaded.
It was very good. I finally remember.
I think I must have said that while we were playing Noita, right? When you got some wand that just had like 1,000,000 bullets on it or something.
Yeah.
So I think that works the way you think it does with therapeutic goal, but it increases your risk of getting one shot.
Yeah.
That's probably more worth it. Oh shit, it's free. Honestly, that cast delay is pretty gnarly. But I would just... Wait, what's on that last one? That fourth wand?
Trick
That's
shot.
just- Oh, no. I mean, like, the stats are, like, generally pretty decent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you could combine the cast delay, the first of that wand you just picked up, and the recharge time of the bomb wand into this thing, and it's a non-shuffler. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would do that, just as sort of like an upgrade to your bomb wand.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, you got the discount thing, so you should be thinking in terms of constantly buying, you know, because you're gonna be getting clearance sales on every shop from here on out.
Yeah, it's Black Friday after all, or whatever.
I guess, yeah. Something like that. Oh shit, I didn't even think of that. Oh my god, I fell in the fucking blasters again. Well, there's the wand as I stated it, right?
Yup.
Guessing it. Just put 2 dynamites on it or something, I
Oh,
guess, right?
it
Like-
casts 2 at a time.
Yeah, okay, well, just throw us 2 dynamite then.
Yeah, seems good.
Dynamite is actually very effective for killing things as well.
I need to stop using Hellfire. It's cool, but like I use it every time.
Honestly, I think it'd be really nice if there was a mod that let you like right-click spells in the spell list and just disable them, so you would stop seeing them. If you feel like you see slaying too much, just turn it off. Does that make sense?
I think there is one, or there was one.
Oh,
Wasn't
someone actually made that at some point.
Wasn't that a Goki thing back when Goki's things worked?
Yes. Goki's one of Goki's
Random
things
masters.
was was
Oh, hey, that's
are those heartbreakers?
Those are all heartbreakers. There's 3 of them.
Leave them alive. So what you want to do?
Yeah, you don't have to
your
tell me
vigorous
twice.
concoction. You have a vigorous concoction. Just let them reduce you to like very little HP, and then chug the vigorous concoction. Right? Is
Does
how it
that
works?
expand my health? I thought it just healed me.
It just heals you. Oh yeah. So what you actually want to do is you want to find a health increase.
Oh yeah. This solved itself somehow. That's cool.
Oh hey, that has penetration, by the way. Just let you know.
Yep.
Well, missing health for this case is okay, right? Like you
Yep.
actually want to be missing health for this trick. So
Just gotta find health up.
shouldn't be too hard. They usually exist in most normal levels pretty commonly, right?
Now let's go ahead and take that off of there before I do something awful to myself.
Or you do something you regret.
Alright, I'm getting far too far from those mages.
I mean, they're not going to despawn.
True.
From what I understand. They just do not despawn.
Well, this one's working out. It's just a triple cast of these things with air bursts on them.
I mean, those default energy sphere projectiles, they kick ass.
Yeah, just do a
If you give
decent,
'em-
just do a decent punch in a wide area.
Yeah. So, then the good news is that those matches are really easy to remember where they are because they're at the entrance to the level. So you literally just go back there. You know. Unfortunately, you can't drag health ups around, can you?
I have anti-coup.
Oh, so you can push them around if you really want to.
Yeah.
You have your wand currently nerfed in terms of damage potential with sparkles. Just letting you know.
Yeah, I need it to be able to break ice.
Acid trap.
I guess I can do that. One of them will break ice. The tooltip on the air burst really does summarize things nicely. Who needs accuracy?
I would say that means it's a good tooltip.
That's just lava? That is just lava. Hmm. Wand. Potion of teleportatium. No, thank you. Hello, Clancy. Hello, baby. Is it time for dog
Cat.
break?
Oh, yeah, right. Cat dog break. I apologize for misspecieing your pet. I always
Dog
forget.
break. He
I
very
see. This is what the floor camera's for.
yes.
It's the dog cam.
It's the dog camera.
Okay, this makes infinitely more sense now.
It's for when the dog comes to say hello.
Fantastic.
Oh, baby. It's not time yet, though. Okay, bye. I love that dog. I wish I were not allergic to dogs.
Wait, you're allergic to dogs and have a dog?
Yeah, my partners have the
I know
dog.
quite a few people. I know quite a few people who have cats and are allergic to cats. So I guess it's not that uncommon.
They're just such sweeties. And like, it's not so severe that I can't live in the building. But like, you know, there are moments when I wish I could just like pick up the dog and hold him, and I really can't without then going and taking a whole shower.
Ah, okay, so it's like that.
Yeah.
We still haven't found a single health up, have we?
No.
So I guess Operation Fuckalate Your Max Health is seemingly a deadweight loss.
Not necessarily.
I mean, the guys will be there forever, so...
I don't know what those are. I don't know why there's ghosts. Health pickup!
Nice. Excellent. Okay, we found it.
Oh hey, it's right next to the eye statue thing.
Okay, so now you found it. The goal is to, if I understand correctly, the goal is to reduce your max health, or get your max health reduced, pick this up, heal yourself, or don't. Healing yourself is optional, but it's easy because you have health potion. And then your max health will increase dramatically, right?
Yes.
So you need a direct line of fire to this area, right?
Yeah. I need to be able
Which
to get
is-
from the guys to there before the buff wears off.
Which basically means you're going to create a tunnel straight down to the area and you're going to fall through at max speed with your dynamite. So... Or your bomb.
Oh,
You got those
hey,
two. Oh, there's
there
the guy.
they
There's
are.
the guy. Excellent. Cut him over.
Alternately, I can aggro them this direction. Yep.
Yep. Hey, idiot. I mean, it's technically okay if he hits you, actually.
Ah!
It's not okay if they kill you while you're at low health, though. So
That's
you
not
wanna
okay if
remove
that happens.
Remove interlopers, including the rats that are everywhere. Oh, the rats are on your side?
These
Okay.
ones are.
Oh, that's why they're secured, of course.
Oh, I got hit once. Okay, we're gonna start healing. Twice. Third time? Fucking hit me! Thank you.
Give me a 4. Give me a 4. Three,
3, 2,
1.
30, 60. 120.
240. So now you have like 500 health, right?
Yes.
Nice. And if you find another health pickup, you can just do it again, right?
Yes.
All right, all right.
I don't know why it took me so long to find one. They're usually, well, I mean, frequency and all that. Is that one right there? That's one right there.
The masters are still alive, are they not?
Yep.
Well, then you know what my next suggestion is going to be.
Do it again. Yeah, in fact, it's right there, right next to the masters. God, I chose the worst possible path to explore in, didn't I?
Yeah, I mean, it's all paying off now. Right?
Yep. Everything's coming up Mina.
Everything's coming up me?
Noita, you know, whatever, yeah.
Well, the character's name is Mina, which is me, I think.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was going for, but it's not necessarily great.
Usually it's roses or aces. Why it's those two things specifically, I don't know. But
Oh, I'm not gonna get away with this one, am I? Alright, alright, alright. Hey, stop being stuck on the ice, please. Can you stop being dumb as ass?
No.
dumb of ass, but strong of will.
There we go. And the whole structure gives me cover from this madness.
Oh, evil sentries.
Yeah.
Well, this cover's being slowly destroyed from the right. But not too quickly. It looks like you're gonna make it through.
There we go. 6:45. Not bad. All right, now I think I can move on. Well, I'm definitely glad we fucked around with that. It actually worked out this time.
I mean, is this gonna be the good run?
I always hope it's going to be the good run. But it's certainly off to a great fucking start. Okay. So the free one, 575.
Minus 75% off. Are those all acid balls?
Yeah. Yeah.
That seems like a bad idea. Maybe let's not do that one.
Yeah. Wasn't planning on it. What are the perks? Plasma immunity.
Plasma immunity can be really crazy if you actually have plasma to use with it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, let's have a look real fast.
That plasma immunity, you mean?
None of these have plasma stuff. This one's just free, so like, why not? This one's got an always cast of piercing.
Which sounds like a great way to kill yourself or anything else, to be fair.
Damn it, it did hit those even all the way over there.
Did that just damage your wands, or?
Well, it wasn't anything that I... It's nothing I had anything in, but like the amazing stats are gone. Yeah, apparently the reroller reaches all the way over here.
It might hit everything in the whole amount.
Please don't piss off Steve.
I think I just created frozen holy mountain brick. Look, I think there's a unique material for that, actually.
No, it's
See?
just an ice.
Oh, well, it didn't piss off Steve. But see how it looks the same?
Yeah.
Kind of.
It didn't remove any pixels. Huh. Well, let's try to get some stats into this thing, if nothing else. Why did I already forget? Yeah, it's not exciting, but it works. What else we got in this shop? 274? That's still better.
0. Shard shot's a very good default bullet projectile, by the way.
Oh, good God.
Yes, I wasn't kidding.
I guess I forgot it was shard shot because it's not called shard shot.
Yeah, it is.
Is it? Oh. All right.
The
Ignore
icon
me.
changed. The icon changed. That's what got you.
Yes. Okay, so... Formation's not gonna play kind with this, is it? I mean... Triple cast, 2 of them are forward, and the third is a burst of shard shot. Could probably do worse. If I get homing on these motherfuckers. That'd be kinda nuts. What about...
Everything good?
Frame rate currently 0. Sound is continuing.
Can you open the main menu?
Nope.
Can take as a no. Okay, things are not good. You fired the... You know what? Can I use the soundboard for a second?
Sure.
The missile knows where it is at all times.
That is what I am thinking right now. Because on my screen, what I see is a frozen missile having hit that guy in the face.
Yes, that is what is happening. Yep. Oh dear. Ah! How did I do that? How have I not committed the missile to the interrupt index yet? What's the matter
That's up
with
to
me?
you. You gotta make it like that like footage of the missile coming screaming straight at the fighter jet, and then it pauses and says the missile knows where it is at all times.
Well, it's extremely interesting to me that the music didn't stop. Like this.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I think we're gonna have to blow up the game and see if it survives.
This has frozen in a very interesting way today. I think perhaps it is only busy calculating 7 7 instances of shard shot, each of which are 3 things.
My guess is something caused a infinite loop in like damage calculations or something, so the game engine isn't actually frozen. It's literally just like the entity processor, so it's just sitting there waiting for that to finish, thinking that everything's fine.
Okay, I kind of want to wait and see if it comes up with a result for 4 times more powerful shard shot times 7.
I believe it's not going to.
But yes,
It would have happened already.
let's take it out back, and yeah, that sure is some RAM. And back down to normal. All right, relaunch the noiting. Autosave found. Looks like the game crashed. Let's try to put it back together. Where was the autosave by chance? Oh, Michael's mad.
Why is the ceiling missing?
Great question. Where is my wand? Well, that doesn't bode well. The offending wand has disappeared. Let's try to build something else real fast, I guess. Given that at the opposite end of this room lies Vsauce Michael with angry eyebrows. Sure. This will either work or kill me, and either way it'll be very funny.
I think it'll be fine, yes. So all these wands are the same, but the
But
offending
my
was
wand is
annihilated.
gone, as is the
As is that
entire
entire
chunk.
chunk. Wow. We actually just quoted each other there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Also, you should take the movement speed upgrade, without a question. I think we just keep playing. We just deal with that destruction there, and you know, like it's not like anything of significant value was lost, except for that wand, which evidently was not of significant value because it was extremely dangerous to the space-time continuum and all that. The more health you have, the more fire sucks. Percent max health damage, all that.
It wants me to do it again, it seems.
Do it again. Do it again.
So yeah, that entire chunk of the map is gone.
Yeah, probably because it like crashed the game, so they have like a safety thing in place that's like whatever chunk crashed the game, it just deletes it on load. I mean, older versions of the Forge mod loader for Minecraft did the same thing, where essentially there was a setting you could enable where like if any entity or tile entity crashes, like was gonna try to crash the game, and instead deletes it immediately on the spot during loading to like save worlds that would crash on load. Essentially, it's very cool. So I imagine Noit just has that built in.
Okay. Well, let's have a look real fast at some other options. 575 looks to be the highest mana capacity we can access right now, and it's free, so why not?
Septuple bolt is basically triplicate bolt, but there's more of them, right?
Yeah.
I see. This looks like a very fun spell to fuck around with.
All right. think the current best of my wands is still this first one. And we're just going to borrow various components of the other ones. 340. 575. Capacity 16. Great. That's several steps in the right direction. Now then. All right, those go a little bit further than I thought they did. Now, if we can get some really cool modifiers or damage changes on all of those, that could get real cool. As is, it's just kind of cone. Oh, it's got the same stuff in the queue. That's kind of interesting.
Well, the wand was saved with the save, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Good lord. Sorry. Dealing with several things at once.
Yep.
When do I get my actual fucking holiday break? Good fucking god.
Always an excellent question, unfortunately.
There's a Beastie Boys song I always think of at times like this. I think it's actually No Sleep Till Brooklyn. One of the random lines that he spouts out during one of the verses is, "We're running this shit 8 days a week." 8
days a week. Yup.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I figured you would know the song. It's pretty famous.
Ah, what? Why?
That was a lot of lava damage that you survived. It was 130. You got hit for 134.
There must have been a pixel of teleportatium and it put me directly in lava.
Directly in the lava, but you lived.
Alright, my astonishing weapon has been destroyed due to space-time fuckery, so I am now unabashedly using Hellfire anyway, because it's my best option right now. As opposed to previously, where it was an unnecessary addition to a thing that was very strong. What is that? Hastium? There's a tank of hastium down there that's gonna go exploding. Cool. I'd love if this homed. And or shot faster, but you know, all things in time. It's the cast delay. The septuple bolt has ridiculous cast delay. That's what it is. Okay. No, 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 no bomb curse in here, please. So much
there, yes,
propane.
bomb curse in there, but just not on top of your face. So much propane.
What is that? Teleportanium? Teleportanium, Berserkium, Steel Blood, Invisible Enemy. Fired a bomb. Thought for a second, wait, was I berserked when I fired that bomb? Answer, no.
Yeah, thank God the answer was no. To be fair, you'd probably survive it in terms of health at this point, but still not a welcome surprise, let's put it that way.
Nah.
I legit thought you were about to say, nah, I'd win. Like, you aren't really gonna do that, are you?
A whole lot of teleportanium over there. A wand as well, but it's not worth the venture into teleport land.
Very few things are.
I thought those fixed turrets couldn't turn around. What the hell?
Did they just do something that violates your understanding of the rules of Noita?
Yeah.
So it is.
Biggie hole.
Yeah, that was just a straight line below you. Didn't do anything bad. I've intentionally only been voting sometimes to make sure this isn't too overly predictable, because I remember the old days where I would sit there and watch the votes like a hawk, and it made it too beneficial. So I'm trying to run some sort of middle ground here. I'm surprised the septuple bolts don't dig through. I thought triplicate bolts could dig through snow. Or they could dig through lightweight stuff. Oh, they aren't the same projectiles. Look,
No.
they're not the same because they don't stretch when they move at higher velocity.
Ooh.
Always cast toxic sludge to acid? Is that reduced reload as well?
Yeah.
Put it in.
I mean, it's the cast
Not
delay
great,
that's having the
because-
problem, but it's a little better.
I would not put ball lightning on this instead of those. By the way, I just really wouldn't do that. That's a that's a great way to fucking die.
Well, I mean, until I'm immune to lightning, right?
Yeah, but you're not. Key reminder: you are not immune to lightning.
You are not immune to propaganda of lightning. No! Oh, I got fucking telestain. Getting the blood before it happens again. There we go. Get out of here.
You know, it might be more effective to just do that different. Well, that's a lot of Flamoxian gas. Holy shit.
Stop stepping in it, you piece of shit. There we go.
Okay, you're gonna hate me for this. You're all gonna love it.
Okay, answer that is really helping me, actually. We'll put that back on. Has it now? Oh, yep, there's a ton. There's a ton. I can't get to it. It's all gone. I feel like your intent with that was to, like, be able to heal off all of my gold again, but it disappeared
Yes.
into a place that I could not see.
Oh shit, did I just delete all your money?
Pretty much.
Wow, okay, that sucks. Sorry, never mind. And yes, the intent was that you would spit out all the gold, you pick it back up and get healed again.
Yeah, it appeared in a hallway I had not dispelled the fog of war in, and by the time I realized where it was already disappearing.
Wow, that's brutal. Okay, I didn't realize how nasty that was. I assumed it wouldn't go that far. Okay, so I just deleted $2,500. Oh well. You'll be fine either way, I think. I think you've got enough power to not really be concerned about that.
Oh yeah. No, don't teleport me again. There's a chest in there. Actually, that's a mimic in there. It's not glowing. Still. Oh, but that's complete containment, so I'm not getting in there anyway.
What the fuck kind of Pandorium is that?
I'm throwing unstable wands.
Incoming lava pit. Kill those guys with it, I guess.
Yep.
Like I said, one roasted player coming up, and actually no, it's just a bunch of roasted enemies and a lot of gold. Actually, like a lot of
Yeah.
gold because it counts as hazard kill.
That worked out all right. You know, as long as I've completely torn up this area, I should check out the shop on the left or right.
What about the what's it called? The unstable wand anvil. That's in the corner, right?
Yeah, but I don't have the. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was just gonna say I don't have an unstable wand, but yes, Jules, yes you do. You were just using it. You have 12 of them.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up.
I wonder if it recognizes them the same way. Let's go find out. I don't know why the world's shaking so much as I head this way. Still don't know why the world's shaking so much as I head this way. Oh my god. Fucking open. Shrapnel caltrops. So caltrops? Neat.
I will be right back.
Wow, Random Masters did the heart guys again. What are the odds? Protective enchantment. 995 is not anywhere near the top. Okay, cool. Protective enchantment, saw blades. There's now nothing for me to worry about with... Oh, never mind. Yes, there is. That still hurts me. Welcome back. We got Random Masters again, so there's heart guys again if I find a heart. Otherwise, I am still working my way over to the hidden shop. There we go. Plasma beam thrower. Blood to power. What is blood to power exactly? 20% of my health. No! No, in fact, we are not doing that. All of that water is held up by these two ceiling lamps? That's interesting. no, no, no! Absolutely not. Thank God I turned into a Hisi in Hisi base. That's at least something. They shouldn't attack me.
Yeah, they won't. You got lucky.
Put me back. Put me back. That robot hates me. Put me back.
Couldn't happen a second too soon. Holy. You're on fire and losing a lot of health. Okay, you're no longer on fire. The fact they're killing each other is giving you more gold, so that's actually a good thing.
Yup.
Hisi base is never an easy time, is it?
I didn't realize that the robots in Hisi base were hostile to the Hisi in Hisi base.
I don't know.
Okay. Now. Broken Wand. Don't know if this was gonna be recognized in the same fashion. No, unfortunate. Yeah, that's really a shame. I was kind of hoping that would count for that.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's all polymorph, isn't it? That's all polymorph. Yep, let's not fuck with that. Or invisibilum? I don't know, hard to tell. Ooh, plasma cutter.
You have plasma immunity? We didn't take that, right?
We didn't take that one.
Damn. I think we just sell all this crap and see what we can make.
Yep.
Free black hole with timer.
Yeah, Steve's alive. Let me take care of that real fast.
Get the lightning arc. Personally, I would take... Do you think the lava immunity's worth it?
Maybe?
Because the Looky Spider Walk's also really good. Wait, do you have one of those things that reworks to make it better?
I don't remember.
Okay, well, I would take the lava.
Lava immunity it is. Electric arc is happening.
Okay, so the black hole thing can be purchased and sold for money.
Crystal shot.
A crystal shot, you know what it is.
Yeah.
You can pick up the free spells and sell them for money, and you can pick up crystal shot, and then you can start rerolling the shop. So sell the free spells, which is the 15 rock things, I think. Top right corner, 15 rock things. You don't really need circle of buoyancy.
Selling blood to power before I do something stupid.
Plasma beam thrower, you are not immune to plasma. Yeah, I picked more blood, so there's no issue.
Okay.
Black Bolt Death Trigger, you probably don't. And you don't want all the plasma beams, you just want some of them. You don't need the one, like, lightning bolt knife thing either. You're gonna want that four-way split. I think there's something with... You're not immune to electricity, so you probably just toss all the electric spells, right?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to encounter immunity to electricity again, but...
You can keep the lightning bolt with trigger that you have if you have two of them. You probably don't need two of them.
Alright, we're getting rid of the mushroom, because I don't have anything that'll break that. Get rid of that, keep this. Don't need the other one of those. Quad. Okay. Screeching Skull. That was one of the cool ones, wasn't it? Maybe not. Homing. Slow projectiles. Fucking force module again.
A force module's that thing that created the original Snark destruction ray, right? And
Yeah.
you might as well pick up a free barrier while you're at it. Oh, Nala! Oh god, yes, get the Nala. Okay. This is gonna be crazy. I don't know what the hell we're gonna make, but it's gonna be fucking crazy.
Yes.
Is that accelerative homing, slow projectiles, force module, like 30 bullets
And
with
Nala,
lightning arc
yes.
between them? Okay, so you gotta giga charge this wand.
Alright, mana max.
Oh, by the way, it's gonna rain health in about a minute if you want to try and refill the. Oh, you threw the flask. Damn.
Yeah, it got broken at some point, unfortunately.
You sell that wand. Okay. Hmm.
Get out of here. Okay. I don't know how to misuse Nala. I know it's great.
Do you want any suggestions?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, let me look at this full time. Okay, so. What you want first is lightning bolt with trigger Nala. You see what I'm getting at here? Like, you Nala the lightning bolt with the trigger. Okay. Put the protective enchantment on the lightning bolt, not on the resulting
Yeah,
shots.
just to make sure.
Okay. So lightning
I
bolt
see
already
why.
lasts for one frame. You see what I mean?
Yep.
Like, and so it shoots infinitely fast now. Now you want the reduced recharge. I think that's correct. You don't need the bayonet on it. It's a waste of a slot at this point. You probably don't need the hellfire either. So what you want is you want slow projectiles, lightning arc on those things. See what it does first before you don't put the homing on it. Just see what it does.
Here it is! Here it is!
Yes! Okay, now give it accelerative homing and see what it does. Aim it at something that has an enemy. Holy shit. Okay, aim it at like the statue and see what it says. Give him a bigger hit. Why does it only sometimes work?
Because it seems to get neutralized when it's in liquids, which are unfortunately all over this damn place.
Okay, so do we have any other triggers? We have sticky lava trigger, right?
I'm
What if you
curious
accept-
about something.
If you Nala the shots, it just deletes them.
Okay.
See? Yeah. What if you instead use the sticky glob but you Nala it?
Oh, yeah!
It just emits the shots, the accelerative homing.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Okay, I wouldn't do that personally.
Yep.
I would stick with the lightning bolt. And then you're gonna hate me for this. What does the saw blade orbit do?
I was thinking the same thing.
It
So-
accelerative homes in on things with the saw blade. Okay, that's actually good.
Yeah, with the accelerative homing, the saw blades are safe-ish for me. Hey, a worm!
Oh my god! There's nothing left! Okay, so I'm gonna take this as the win for now, and we can adjust it as needed later. Don't do that, don't do that. That's a really bad idea. Don't do that. That's a really bad idea.
Okay, alright, fine.
See, the only thing I'd suggest actually is using the 4-way split on it instead of the traditional quad cast.
Ah, the formation.
Yes. See, now it creates a like lightning saw blade nucleus that then digs towards the nearest enemy and annihilates it from reality.
Okay.
So basically just point the lightning wand somewhere, and as long as it hits dry ground, you can put that before the lightning bolt if you really want to. Yeah, ideally this would be done with just a traditional like spark bolt trigger or similar, and you wouldn't need the Nala, but
Yeah. We got a bingo.
yeah, it was the underground jungle.
We got... Oh, we almost got 2 bingos.
It doesn't allow for repeat bingos, does it?
I don't know. Hey, clicking the bingo to close it counts as firing your wand. I've just learned this.
All right, well, are you gonna pick it up? I think you're tough enough to pick it up. Just stay out of the way. You
I'm
know?
gonna fire this at it from over here.
Okay. Oh my
I seem
God.
justified in my decision.
Yes, that's a bunch of spells. That's a health pickup. And I think... Put that wand away. Is that Orbit Larpa?
Quiplicate.
Quiplicate, okay. Spell Merge? Was that Spell Merge? You know what that means, right? Merges all of the... Oh my God. Okay, take the Nala off the lightning bolt, shift everything left, and then merge all of the merge all the bullets into a single bullet. What happens? Put it right before the multicast. I don't think it works
Nothing?
anymore. I don't think it works anymore. Try taking the multicast off, or try taking the weird thing off. See if it works now. Just it does. Yep, that's what it's supposed to do.
Okay.
So, because you're not letting them spread apart now, because you gave them homing, they actually, they don't need the lightning. Well, the lightning arcs kind of help them. Oh my. Okay, never mind. Keep the lightning arcs. Keep the lightning arcs.
Acid trap, acid trap, acid
That
trap.
bottle's gonna explode. That's got dark matter in it, I think.
Anomalous.
Anomalous. Look, you
It's
should
fine.
probably pick that up and spill it, I guess. I'm not sure. You want a flask, right? So you
Yeah.
might as well pick it up. Okay, so you can definitely one-shot the dragon. You should probably keep that merging thing, even if it doesn't work on this stuff. It's extremely unique and powerful. I'm very invested in this run now.
Alright, we're keeping that.
So all you need is one trigger again. You don't need plasma beams. You have saw digging. You don't need plasma beams anymore. You don't need ball lightning. You have to be really careful with that. Which means you probably need a second combat one that's slightly less destructive. Oh my God.
Excellent.
Yeah.
It came back for them.
Every time we make some sort of like rotating like sentient saw blade of like ultimate hatred, it don't do it. Don't do it. It's chaotic.
But they home.
Okay, try it. Isn't this like exactly where this happened during the intro?
Yeah, actually. That one was from killing the dragon.
Well, if you do the chaotic burst, it'll be exactly like it was in the intro. If you do the septuple shot, it'll be a lot safer. It's your
Yeah.
choice.
Okay, we're taking the piercing off of there.
That costs a lot of mana. I wouldn't do that.
I think we're gonna put...
You could just go back and make a 7 plasma beam wand, you know?
We're gonna do something like that. We're gonna do something like this.
Like if you remember, you had a bunch more plasma beams.
Good.
Is that another saw blade orbit? Always cast Blast of Flammable Gas, I believe that is. Yeah, that one you're gonna dump and just sell all the stuff on it for cash. Yeah.
LARPA.
You can Orbit LARPA. Yes, that's what you want. Yes, that's the OG. Yep. Now replace it with a randomness. Berserkium payload.
Hey, the autumn sale just begun, and it has Steam notifications have the same noise regardless of whether they're achievements or not. So I really thought I thought I just got a Steam achievement somehow for this.
Replace them with the chaotic things.
Yes.
See what it does.
Now that they're not covered in saw blades.
Yes. There you go. That's it. We made the weapon.
Pretty much.
This is the weapon. Yep. Oh man. Blast from the past. I've always wondered when we would recreate this thing. Now it's also a lot safer because it's not the saw blades on it. And it's still accelerative homes in on things. So I'd say it's a lot safer, but I mean it is safer than saw blades, let's be real. Ooh. That's pretty good.
Yeah, don't fire it without things around for it to go care about.
Okay, I believe it has the snark effect on it.
Kinda, yeah.
You noticed that, right? There were lightning bolts just flashing everywhere across the screen.
Yeah, it's all over there, and then suddenly it's everywhere else.
Oh god, accelerative homing always does this, doesn't it?
It's localized, and then it gets a little less localized, and then it's a screen clear and everything is dead.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god.
Let's see if we can get another practical example of this. Yeah. One space.
And then there's flashes to other enemies across the screen, yeah. Crazy.
Just kind of freaks out, and then suddenly even this thing... No.
And there's just gold raining from the ceiling.
Yeah, there's just gold everywhere.
Yeah. I think some of it counts as incidental kills as well. Wow, this is awesome.
Even that guy that's resistant to it.
We gotta save this. Like, this is so cool. Don't forget to pick up the gold, by the way, of course. Like, that's a spell refresher.
It is. It's also a robot.
Was a robot. The only difficulty is that this no longer has the terrain. It no longer has the terrain destruction capability. Also, yes, don't shoot this if there's enemies behind you. I guess is what I would say. There's another health pickup there, and another wand.
Yep. I'm homing in on the health pickup.
Homing Deathcross is never a bad choice. I would personally just take some of the Deathcrosses and keep them. I mean, that's not going to do anything close to what you want it to do. Let's see.
Okay,
it's not going to do what you want. It's cool, I'll give it that, but it's not what you want. Okay. Yeah,
no,
see,
it
doesn't do.
They really don't move.
Yeah, you gotta have the orbit LARPA. You want that. You want the damage. The other thing is just how insanely fast this fires. Like, you can probably take the reduced recharge off of it, honestly. You don't need it.
Oi! Well, I fell down into that at just the wrong timing.
Yeah, I would sell all the spells on the next Holy Mountain for cash.
Okay, so hear me out.
I know. I don't know if you're gonna live through this, but go ahead and try it.
No, I'm not gonna do that if I'm not gonna live through it. Yeah. All right, let's move on.
Nothing good.
Okay. Probably re-rolling those. Polymorph immunity, 2 different forms. Alright, yeah, sure, polymorph immunity. The game wants me to be polymorph immune, I will be polymorph immune.
Always good. Are you gonna sell the wands, or do they have any stats worth keeping?
I haven't checked. Okay. Okay, so we don't need that. What the fuck all am I looking at? We have plasma cutter, so we no longer need the bombs. The broken one,
Don't need
lobbers
that,
far
yeah.
since outclassed. We have plenty of multicasts. I don't need these.
Don't need basic energy bolts anymore. Probably don't need basic spark bolts anymore.
I'll keep one just for utility's sake.
Mhm.
You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Equiplicate costs
Keep it,
so
keep
much. I don't want either of these. Screeching Skull
skull's
is
bad, yeah.
bad.
Essence the power is not particularly good either.
With this many projectiles?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I
Alright,
just
so
I just
check
bought
the
it
one
for
stats.
shenanigans.
check the wand stats.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna get rid of these too.
Because the flat damage isn't worth it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, wand
what do you have?
stats.
Garbage. Absolute garbage.
Yes, both worse.
So what you do is you merge the third wand in for
For
slots.
slots' sake, yes.
Onto the main wand, yeah. And then we hope that the vault has something better in it, which it usually does, all things considered. Perfect. So now you have to reorder that wand to put the stuff at the end and everything, yeah. And this one is just utter trash. There's a little enemy there, you might want to take them out. There's a bunch of thunderstones there electrifying the Steve blood.
Done.
Okay, that dealt with one of the problems, not so much the other one. You have a thunderstone yourself. You
Yeah,
can
I have a
put that
thunderstone myself. Everything's fine.
Yeah. Okay, good. You have a free energy bolt with timer and another damage doubler. You should buy those at the very least, even if you buy nothing else. And another protective enchantment. Yeah, and then the damage doubler. Yeah. I think you got something here. All right, hear me out. Hear me out.
Yo.
What's that? Wait. I remember that. No, the passive drill. Does that do what I think it does? Try just equipping it on the second wand. Can't. Okay, so it's like a weaker plasma.
Weak.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, it boils water though.
Huh.
That's cool. Keep it.
Neat.
It's useful. Okay. That what's it called? Hourglass. First of all, those two things are free. You can just pick them up. Add timer. There you go. Add timer to arbitrary spell. That's exactly what I was looking for. That one's... I don't know if it's good. Whatever, it's free. Just pick it up.
Yep.
The energy ball is also free. Just default energy ball. Okay. I think what you want...
Okay, so we want some kind of projectile to...
No, I think I know what you want. It's... Do you sell the death crosses or you sell them all?
What?
You sold all the death crosses, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Damn. Okay. I'll be right back. Hold on, like 1 minute. Figure something out. You this default sparkle at the timer, right? So you can proc. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. See what happens. I'll be right back. Great idea.
Oh, because it's nulling still. That's right. It's still doing it. Makes a projectile cast another spell after a short time. Oh, beans. Okay, I see what's happening. This thing is a multicast still. Okay. So yes, indeed. Let's think about it. How many projectiles are even in the chaotic burst? Looks like 8. So they are better than the other one. We want these to experience double damage, additional copies. Okay, that's fine. That's all fine. It's just a weak little thing on the laser. That's kind of cute. Yeah, force module doesn't behave. We know that one. Oh, wait, is the idea of that one that it's adding the properties together? Sort of. Okay. So tetragon of those things. To have electric, we want it to avoid walls so it will last a while. We want to be safe from it directly. We want to try and essence to power it when it occurs. Looks like chaotic burst is still better. Don't need that on that. Wish I could be slice immune or lightning immune, frankly. I'm just kind of poking at it, thinking about behavior, damage, properties. 200 seconds of warm vision. Cool, sure.
I have an idea for the second one, but I don't know what to do about the first one. Did you do 7,000 damage to that one poor guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember,
Yeah,
it's two spells per cast, so.
It doesn't seem to be listening to that, yeah. Like it's not properly encapsulating the thing.
I know why.
Yeah?
The two spells per cast means it's probably looping over the whole thing.
Damn.
Alright, so here's my idea, actually. Take accelerative homing off the first wand.
Okay.
I know it's weird. Okay. I know that makes it kind of unusable. Just hold on a second.
Sure.
Okay, so let's shoot the second wand. The one that just has a bunch of bullets on it. Those bullets sit around for a long time, don't they?
They kind of do, yeah.
Does that mean if you gave them the penetrate thing, they'd hit every single frame? Well, you don't want to touch them, so you don't know, right?
I think, well, the statue isn't showing damage numbers anymore, which either means yes and it already died, or no, it's not doing anything.
Take it off. It's
Not
not doing it.
doing anything.
Damn. Okay, that ruins my plan. My plan was to have accelerative homing 28 bullets that all ignore iframes. You see what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
So
Merges the plasma cutters into the splitters.
as in terms of like properties, yeah.
Huh. Okay. There's gotta be something we can put together, but we might need vault equipment to do it. Okay, so that's your digging wand now. Put the passive drill on it. That's your digging wand. You can take the accelerative homing off of it.
Well, the accelerative homing just makes it face enemies rather than...
It faces away from you.
Yeah, that's true. That's fine.
Yeah. It's totally fine. And then you put the accelerative homing back on the first one so it doesn't do that thing that it did earlier where it didn't attack you, if you remember.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great.
Now's a good time to go to the vault, I think.
Let's take one of those back off of there. Yeah, that's all right.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
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 fuck
yeah,
it.
yeah.
We can kill Super Steve, right?
Yeah. I
Okay,
can
then take him
kill
out.
anything.
If I remember correctly, by the way, Crystal Shot with Ignore iframes is really, really good.
That was when all the warp happened, wasn't it?
Wand, if you remember that one. Yeah.
Okay, so when it's in a thing with a trigger, it encapsulates correctly, but not when it's in one with a timer.
Yes.
That's weird.
This. Yeah, Nala Lightning Bolt I think was the safest way to trigger it, right? Because it made sure it was away from you.
Yeah.
You're not completely immune to it, but it still sets you on fire, but you're immune to all the other damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, well. Good luck. You're at half health. The vault enemy drop a lot of gold though, so be aggressive, move in, grab the gold. Yeah, also, of course, Lightning Bolt with trigger is still a fucking Lightning Bolt, so it might just kill things on its own. That's another damage tripler, or damage doubler, by the way.
Yep. I'm just trying to get some blood.
There's more on there.
Yeah, we'll think about
What's that one
that.
all the way on the left?
Pinch of
No.
sodium.
Useless. Yeah, I want to pour that in almost fluid out.
Yeah, I forgot to do that at the Holy Mountain. Get out of here. This is going to be interesting with that other one. That's acid above me, not toxic sludge.
You're fine.
Yep.
For now. You don't have your extra life still, do you?
I don't.
Fine.
I'm immune to the lightning, at least, thanks to the Thunderstone. Okay, I need to take that off of there, I think. Okay. That was a pretty great show of it. You know what? What if I just keep going and heal on this?
Be the kill Super Steve.
Yes. Well, I don't think that'll be a problem.
Melee immunity. Holy shit! No, it was not a problem. You have fire immunity or melee immunity. Amusingly, I think fire immunity is more helpful for you.
Yeah. I don't have much of a problem with things getting into my face.
No, nothing even gets close.
Rude. Yeah, if any of these have some kind of homing on them. Hey, look, some kind of homing for free. Alright, now conflicting types of homing, I think, was the secret to make this wand tech go absolutely nuts.
I recommend keeping at least replacing the lightning orb with at least with an energy orbit trigger.
Yes.
And then taking the null off. And a protective off.
Yep.
Should just work.
That was kind of the plan, but we were getting there.
That wand was useless? Okay. What's on those free wands?
Let's just make sure. Yay! In fact, let's make that faster.
Yep. I was going to suggest that exact same thing.
Excellent. Okay, so happens over there. We're safe from everything that happens on this side of things. It attempts to become stronger when it's near enemies. Is
If you give it
stronger.
regular homing and non-accelerative homing, you should be safe to add the Giga Saw Blades back because it'll move in a much more predictable fashion. And that'll give it digging capacities as well. Because without accelerative homing, it'll move predictably, you know what I mean?
Wait.
Wait, where are the Saw Blades? Does it run on mana? No, it doesn't run on mana. Where are the Saw Blades? Saw Blade after Larpa?
Yep. Okay.
Okay, put the Larpa before all the other modifiers. Except the protective enchantment, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that, like that. Kill those motherfuckers. Yes! This is the weapon. Is that just a bunch of fucking boxes? What? Huh?
Summon cardboard box.
Okay, but it's actually a not terrible third wand. And it's free.
Yeah, could be worse.
And what's... You don't need cardboard boxes. It actually is a cardboard box. I'm curious, why don't you throw a...
Cardboard box to store spells in, and yet it doesn't do that.
Typical.
Weird. I love that depleted limited quantity spells are still worth money.
Please don't.
Why did the spells being ducks make this one free?
I don't know.
That went off and the price changed.
Alright, what's on the first wand? Like, as in the shop.
Meh.
It's free money.
Yeah. It's free real estate, etc.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. And that wand actually sucks stats-wise, right?
It has some high mana, but like, yeah.
What's the mana on the first one? It's like 1100, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be
What about the
better,
second wand?
technically.
Yeah, second one could use a mana boost.
True.
It's better than selling it. You're not going to get much out of it.
For selling you like $100. I'll be right back and get some water.
There we go. Alright, and now I am immune to that, pretty much. Okay. Temple of the Art of Revenge.
Alright.
We haven't had a good run in a very long time.
This stream has been going long. You're aware of that, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Just making sure you were aware.
Yep. My partners went out shopping, probably for dinner things. So
Marvelous. Get that
I
money.
intend to finish this.
Hopefully without another unexpected Metroid escape sequence.
Ideally not.
I mean, you are immune to fire. Oh my god. Well, whatever. Screw you. You can delete Curse Rock with this stuff.
Seems like, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
I don't know that I've ever seen that one before.
You gotta cast it at least once to add it to the collection, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it on
yeah.
your main one. Don't put it on the main one, just letting you know.
Thought about it,
Notice how
decided
it's
against.
much more controllable now that it's not accelerative homing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like generally, if you're not next to the enemies, you won't get hurt.
Yeah, it works fine. Unless that happens, but you know.
The first shot missed it, then he was all like, "That's right, I have a gravity well." Okay, but what if they were all lightning emitting saw blades that were homing in on you? Oh shit! It stopped existing instantly. It's just like hubris. The hubris is hilarious. Pathfinding makes them live a very long time. I think this is a good thing.
Yeah, they do seem to just hang around waiting to find somebody.
I think this is why pathfinding accelerative homing was the most disgusting combination. You know, if you really want to do it,
I want to see how controllable pathfinding accelerative is. I don't recall.
It's because when they're not accelerative homing, they sit in pathfinding mode, where they sit still. You know.
Yeah.
Which is like a pretty good thing. Well, I mean, the final boss is just absolutely fucked. Like, it's just... Ooh. Don't do it. Is that a polymorphine Omega Saw Blade?
Yeah.
Pick a god and pray! Oh, that's one of my favorite quotes. That's I think, from one of the Fire Emblem games. That's, I think, Ike's quote about being about to land a crit on someone. He just says, "Pick a god and pray," and then he smacks that for like 300 damage. What's that? Is that octuple cast spell?
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is why I love the Temple of the Art. It has all the wacky broken stuff in it. Anyway, Dear Apocalypse.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's sell all the polymorphine soaked Omega Saw blades and all the plasma Omega Saw. Which mod is adding all these, by the way?
I don't remember, but it's very funny. I love that they're just... Why?
They're all comments like, "Why? This is a horrible idea. Are you sure about this?" Lol, said the gods, Lamau. You know? I love stuff like that. Okay, so you gotta cast Retrograde Larva at least once.
Good,
Just
I
like
have.
with a Spark Bolt. Just like with a Spark Bolt. Yep, there you go. Cool.
All right.
Nice.
Sure.
I assume not this.
Hey, you
none of the
Scoot!
background ones. Yeah, what sucks to be the gods.
Toxic immunity? I guess.
I mean, you're about to win the game. Doesn't really matter. Might as well re-roll it. I'll pick it up. You're gonna fucking one-shot this kid.
I could have rolled that in for additional... whatever, who cares?
It's only one orb. You just stick it up his face once as soon as the shield turns off. Interesting. Huh. Oh, is that top portal the mod that just lets you go back to the surface?
Back to the mountain.
Yeah. So what happens if you touch the green stuff?
Pretty sure that's the spell. No, that's your explosion, but it's like... The explosion is stuck on.
Eh, who cares?
Alright.
You win. You didn't even pick up the thing. I don't think it takes... Doesn't it?
I have a
it
different
sit
one.
In your, doesn't it sit in your inventory, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Great. Congratulations. You're a winner.
Great.
One save. All right, make sure that wand is actually saved in spell left. That's all I would say. Yeah, so Miss Heathen, there was a very long run involving essentially a recreation of the wand from the intro with the infinite splitting lightning arc thing
Yeah,
that bounced everywhere on the screen. Yeah.
I may be able to get a new clip of it.
Yeah, for the intro, yeah.
For the intro sequence that does not need to be cropped in so much to avoid, a whole gender ago,
I mean, the sound of the old clip is part of what makes it so good, though.
Yeah. Sick. That was a pretty good run. Took us a few glitches and early... How? How is Duck new?
When was the last time you actually killed a duck in Noita?
I killed something, but I don't know what it is.
I think that means that you actually killed it off screen with your spell and don't know what it is.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Add timers is new.
The
There's
passive
retrograde
drill is new.
Larva.
Cardboard box was
Cardboard
new.
box is new. The annoying, the stupid scythe and the weird combiner and the lightning enchantment and the knife.
Yeah.
The weird combiner.
It looks like we've cast
the weird
everything.
combiner is very cool, by the way.
Looks like we've cast everything that is from
in that
that pack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally.
And the passive drill.
Yep. Great.
Nice.
Okay. Well, very briefly, it did just enable meta leveling again, which seems to have a problem with the, what was it? It was genetic mutation, which we already got rid of?
Yes, we did.
Yeah. So yeah, it turned that on, and maybe we'll see how that is. But yeah, we got a bingo. We had a successful run. Lots of good stuff tonight. But that's going to do it for me, having now gone over by half an hour. It's fine. All things in flux. Hello, Heathen. Glad to see you caught the very end. Yeah, thanks all for being here. You may have noticed over this last week that I wasn't broadcasting. It's been a weird bunch of everything. Doing my best. Schedule is in flux, but I hope to be able to commit to at least Noitas. So you can look forward to that, and otherwise pay attention to the Discord and so on. And that's about the size of it as far as I'm aware right now. And I don't have any other business. So, have a good night, everybody. Bye.